phone don't overheat. Waiting for a few people. Damn, I can't see that. Rip. Grab some more now. Rip. Just dropping it everywhere. What's up, Robert? Woo. Sorry, it's lots windy. Here we go. I won't be on here for long. As you can see, we got the fryer going. We're gonna fry up some carnitas. We're actually waiting for like a. I think something's wrong with the burner, so my dad went to go grab something. While he's doing that, it should take a little bit. Hopefully, the wind doesn't kick my phone. As you guys can. Andy, what's going on? Carrie, Blind Squirrel. Today is a unofficial Juggernaut challenge. Man, can you guys see the target? Sorry, it's like bright as. And we're back. Sorry. I didn't know you can do. It is windy. I can't see the screen. You guys can see it, right? You guys can see the little target? Good. Sorry, guys. It's not a Jose Live without dropping the phone. It's, I'm going to fold it a little bit. I'll go hit the no pass. That's funny. Like I said, hopefully the wind doesn't grab my phone again. It's an unofficial Juggernaut challenge. It is as many consecutive hits, unlimited tries. I thought I'd give it a shot. We got some 2212 Omega White cut at 135. I doubt I get anything high. Like I've mentioned, I think the last time my highest high score was on one of our last lives, the confidence round. I think I did 9. Was it not? Oh, let's see. My pits are sweaty and I'm a little scared. What are you guys saying? I hate how I like the horizontal streaming to get a better picture, and then for later people watching this at home when it's not live, it fits the screen better mobile wise. But I hate how the chats disappear. What's going on, Ethan? Come on. That little yellow target is a Wasps 25 mil. It's the wind, sun, being outside. Oh. Get away from that. The dog likes to get all up in everything. Live chat, top chat, hide all messages. Rick's left. Did he quit on us? It's windy there too. This time of year everywhere is windy. There's no break. Smo, what's going on? I was telling them it's a little Juggernaut challenge type beat. So there's one. Finally hit one. And that resets the consecutive hits. So high score right now is 1. Someone keep track of that. Man. Come on. It's a really bad day. You guys can't even see my face the way the thing is set up. Whoa. Not zoom in. Can you zoom out? Oh well. I would, but I can't count that high. You're too funny, Ethan. You're like, what comes after? Comes after 2? There's 1. Someone has to take over for Ethan now. So the highest on record consecutive hits on the 2025 is about 22 hits. Right now we're sitting right about 1 consecutive hit. One seems to be the highest score. I am all over the place today. Eight comes after 2? 8. Got it. This wind, the sun is killing me. Everything, the live. I promise you guys I get 32 hits in a row on this if I'm not live. Not really. I'm no, So there's 1. Oh, wind's picking up again. What are y'all saying here? Live chat. Whoa. It's windy as heck here. Chat is hitting. Why do I gotta press all these buttons? Live chat. Popped up again. What's going on, Chad? All right. So we have 1 hit right now. Let's see if we can make it 2 consecutive hits. Oh, bro. At least it's unlimited tries, right, guys? It's my anchor. 100% my anchor. There's 1. Keep pushing it, you know? Come on. So the high score's 2? There's 1. Just nicked it. Looks like 2's the high score, man. Freaking sucks. Growlin's in here. I didn't even see him pop in. What's going on, guys? Again, we're gonna shoot till our phone either gets dropped or overheats. It's a little unofficial Juggernaut challenge. As many consecutive hits on a 25 spinner. So there's 1. I'm gonna have to fix that 40. There's 2. Flipping it around. Oh my. Come on. 25 is indeed hard. I should stop making a fool of myself and start going for that 60. one on the 40. Someone just passed by driving with their hood open. I don't know what's going on. What is the high score? 2 guys? Selwyn's in here? What the heck? What's going on? How many people? You got quite the gang watching. Shaking a bit. Gotta get that blood pumping, flowing. There's the dog. Alright guys, I think I've officially failed this challenge. Can't get more than 2. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I was way higher, way up left. At least for a 25 mil. There's one. Well, guys, I concede here. Concede to the challenge, and I will be now shooting the 40 for fun. What are you guys getting into today? John, what is going on? I'm gonna scoot the targets over now. We're just shooting for fun now. I've officially failed the challenge. I don't know what else to do. I can't even hit a 40 anymore. Let's see if I can hit a 60 at least. You know, little redemption shot. Just barely nicking that 60. Not a good day for me. Any day's a great day if you're out shooting though. Gonna have to separate those targets. Alright, I'll be right back. Stay there. What is your guys' frame of the day? Kevin, what is going on, man? So right now for the Juggernaut unofficial challenge, the score to beat is 2 consecutive hits, guys. I don't know, that seems pretty hard to me. That's my coat. Get away. Do the bands get affected less? Yes, I believe so. If you can get them exactly 90 degrees to the wind, which is, you know, not too bad, not too hard to do. If you can get them 90 degrees to the wind, they don't get as affected as much. The other day I was actually shooting about 3/4 floating anchor, and those things were flapping. I don't know why anyone would want to shoot that in the wind. Finally, I'm hitting something. Can you believe that? Where do we go now? Mikey's running around. Unifox Target Masters. Those are the G10 ones, right? Those are dope. Oh, come on. In. Y'all know what silver teeth kids are? I hope so. We got one of these running around right now. TTF's more accurate. Everyone knows tubes are more accurate. That is actually 100% true. Tubes are more accurate. Tony's cousin. You know, Tony's cousin, Rebecca. I got my foot in front, my finger. Yeah, I can't speak. I got the aluminum version. Those are dope. I still need to get myself one. But I'm very hesitant as to what I purchase if it's not a 90, because then it'll just sit in my like little collection I have going on, and it's just a waste of a frame. I'm pulling my anchor a little far back, and I feel it rubbing because I always press hard up into my cheek. And that is my issue today. I've been messing around with long draw, and it's been causing me some issues. You know, once you start messing around, trying new things, not good back. Excuse me. Spitfire, Headhunter, those are pretty solid. I need to get myself a Headhunter 90. Leon, what's going on, Leon? Squash shot. Whoa. 90 millimeters is more accurate. Yes, rain caught me on a job, and man, Andy, are you okay? Andy's lying. He hurt himself during naughty time, and he's too afraid to admit it. I was aiming for the 40, and I hit the 20 because the wind pushed it. I don't know if that's a win. When you're messing around with 20 millimeter targets, 60 is like a giant, like, Golden Corral plate. 85, beg to differ. Brother, Headhunter makes 90. I know, I need to get myself one. I just have other adulting bills to pay. I'm actually waiting on 2 customs guys. I have another one of these guys because I've tore it all up in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got another one from Chris Edwards coming, and I have one from Ethan coming. An OTT one, actually. The wind caught it that time. Oh, why is it so zoomed in? Okay, 1. There it is. Robert. Coin workers in here? What? Kevin Hansel. Hi, everybody. We got a good crowd, guys. Do you not have... I do have a tripod. Let me show you. So, I have this. My phone, I have those foldable ones, and I just kind of like put it on top, and I call it a day. It's like a Mexican innovation. Wayne Collins, I'm shooting 8mm today. 8mm steel. That's ammo. What's going on, Manuel? I'm gonna have to pause the shoot and repping Bass Pro. I actually suck at bassing. I'm more of a trout man. We're gonna go inside, cut some bands up. We're gonna fix the... Whoa. Yeah, the wind is just taking my phone too much. We're gonna cut some bands instead. Is that what... Yes, for the past year, actually, other than I took 8mm to Italy, and that's what I've been using for the past year. I have yet to compete in... Correction, again. I took 8mm to West Coast Slingshot Tournament. Can you hear me now? My fault. My phone was overheating too. Yes, you are Mike. That's so funny. I would not have made fun of you for that. Oh. Never been a Bass Pro. As an American, you should. There's no reason for you not to be at a Bass Pro. Going next week, Mexico. Bass fishing. Unpressured big girl in there. Yeah, there's lots of good fishing up towards you're in Tijuana, right? Like Rosarito, Tecate, all that area. That's good fishing. Oh man, I am beat. That sun is like killing me. Oh. You guys are seeing my house. Okay, back to it. I took to Italy, West Coast Slingshot Tournament, and I have yet to compete with it at East Coast Slingshot Tournament. I used to shoot 3/8 steel, which is 9.5mm steel. But as a short draw shooter and American-based tournaments tend to be heavily distance-based, it is not a good combination. I was able to get up until top 5, and that's as far up as I'll go, at least as a short draw shooter. New router bit, shot back. I keep putting my finger in front of the mic, man. Gotta use my right hand. There you are. Come on, Mikey. He's gonna take you to Hong Kong. Next time I visit my bro, we'll go to Cabela's. Yes, you should. Cabela's and Bass Pro as American is a must. Go all the way down. Kundina, China. That's funny. Can I have a drink of Coke? Yes, you're more than welcome to. So, Coin, who you sniffing today? We've only been here for like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. I thought it was longer. Got this guy all tricked out with a little sight. Your baby. That's funny. You baby. Coin. I'm only 17, Coin. Live chat. The only problem with having the vertical stream is the chats disappear. Coin, I'm just messing with you. I'm 20. You guys want to see my pouch collection? I have GZK purple pouches. These chocolate tea brown ones that hurt. They're stiffer and denser than the standard pit pouches like these, and they carry a little extra weight, so they give you hand slap, and it hurts. Excuse me. So you saw those standard blue ones. Those are what I use too. I've been on the silver ones as of late. I got Chuckin's favorite purple ones. Purple green ones like the Hulk. And these guys. These guys are made by Joey Garcia. You can find some similar ones on Omega Slings. Joey's kind of bunches out right here. The ones on Omega Slings kind of slim in the middle. I have an Ocularis plug in my box of pouches. I don't know why. I have a few of these Timber 26 ones I was able to pick up at Southwest Tournament. Burn my house down. That's good. I know it was funny. Do you put butter bread in the toaster? No, I put my bread first, then I butter the toaster. 17, 20, 54, the same thing. It's a new shop back. Did you make that site? No, these were available for a short time on Omega Slings. They are made by the same gentlemen that make the frames themselves. You can talk to Mikey about that. I like the purple green ones. I wish they were a little grippier, just a tad bit. I have an assortment of random pouches that I get through trades and other things. That guy, he's like... I have some old Simple Shot Kangaroo ones that I've yet to throw away for who knows why. Got these guys. Got a Simple Shot pre-made one from the Axiom X I picked up long time ago. Oh, I have these guys too. These are my favorite for speed shooting. Josh Deals was showing it in his live too. It's that Sniper Sling Gill pouch. I have a few of these like reptile ones. Whoa, another Simple Shot pre-made. These guys, the ones with the 3 holes, tear my fingers up. Don't like those. Another one of those hook. What is your favorite pouch to date, guys? Love hearing different people's opinions. We got some band templates for tubes, if anybody's interested. Ooh, speaking of tubes, let's make a pseudo taper band set. Let me grab some tubes. Some pseudo tapers. I don't see people making those. It's a little... Tubes in and of themselves are outdated. But people shoot them, and that's cool. We're gonna drop some speed shooting pseudo taper slot set right now. We're gonna use our speed shooting pouch. What's going, Robert? Rob Cross? Give me that. Let me grab some tubes. Tubes are for noobs. Then why do you shoot them, Snow? What are you doing inside? Go. And I'm back. I'm sorry. I hope someone entertained you guys. I have 4 3-year-old, maybe 3 or 4-year-old tubes, and I don't remember how to make pseudo taper off the top of my head, but we're gonna experiment. We got, if I shoot 170, you add a little bit more. Not much. Not much. We're gonna add a total of 7 centimeters. We'll go 7 and change for fun. And 170 right there, a little more. How much is that? For a whopping total of 25 centimeters there. Get out! And you cut the same length. You know, there are also tubes available through omegaslings.com. I heard they just started with tubes. These bags are so cool. Excuse me. That one was for coin. Whoa, live chat. Their website under Yo Mama Tube Templates. That is omegaslings.com. You know, that could have been a good April Fool's joke for the company, Mikey. Tube templates. Speed shooting, you can't hit a damn thing with tubes. Well, there's your problem. You're shooting speed. Where's your problem? Tubes. All right, keep practicing, Andy. No, Andy, in all seriousness, is one of like the best speed shooters that I know of. If I knew any Chinese speed shooter, it would be them, but I don't. So it's Andy. Like all again. All joking aside, Andy could give Tim a run for his speed money this year. Oh. The Axiom X coin. Okay. I must have missed a chat. Let's see if I remember. I might not remember how to do this at all. I have a Pelican from Omega. If I shot with tubes, I can miss 30 rounds a minute too. Yes. And you cut some little cuffs. I'm cutting them a bit long, it looks like. I'm going to cut them in half and use that. I don't know if crystal string is going to be the best for this. Live chat. You wet your tool. You wet that. Slip it on that there. Mm-hmm. You guys are gonna clown me for that. I can feel it in my soul. And you do that. And you start moving the tube up. Inside out. So I have it at 6 centimeters. You know, if I wet your tool, that's funny. Who came up with that? And now we have that. We have that little cuff link there at a perfect, that center there is at 7 millimeters. So when we fold that over, I'm gonna tie that in half and have a nice little tube slot thing. Maybe I should have gone longer with that. Yeah, I did that backwards. Okay, you actually move it. What's going on, Hoggy? So from end to cuff link middle, you actually move it 14 so that you can fold it. I forgot. So that way when you fold it, it'd be an even 7. Hoggy, we're making your favorite. We got some tubes today. We're making pseudo tapers. You missed it. We were outside. It was windy. I don't know how to shoot. Come on. 14. We are sitting at 11. Just a little teensy bit more. You can always stretch that. Move it over like that. And you got it where you need it. But I need it a little back. And we have it at 14. I should have you guys lower so you guys can see the tubes on a live. Hoggy shows up. You know, the pigeons are loose. Hoggy is here. So now that we have one, we're gonna speed run the next one. And don't forget to wet your tool. This thing here, this little like freebie that they give out, game changer. There's nothing that I use more than this little tool here. If someone can figure out how to put that on a little Swiss Army knife, that'd be awesome. And just like that. Ooh. Sorry, those flies. I have it sitting at 10 centimeters. Yeah, 14. Come on. 14. There it is. Got 1, 14, 2, 14. This is not making sense anymore. Come on. Yes, I did something wrong somewhere. No. They are not even. I need to bring one over a little bit. And perfect. I need to blow my nose. Watch that. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. No one wants to see icky nose boogers. I agree. Put it on a Swiss Army knife. It should be. From when you... This? No. This here is 1 week camping supplies that I put up there in 2021, and we're the kind of people that, like, if it doesn't bug us, don't move it. Yeah, is that what you're talking about? These are baby pics. My little sister and I. Oh, you guys can actually see a lot of the house. You guys are seeing the filth. I hadn't noticed. Dan the Caddy Man, what is going on? In order to be in the live, you have to answer what you are shooting today. Now, here's the hard part. You always get a little extra, and I think I forgot, because you have to tie these. My brain isn't working. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out from like a 4-year-old video I saw 2 years ago. I can stuff it in there and then tie it, or I can tie it in here. I think I'm going to stuff it in the little thing there. Shooting the Falcon, the Evo. Rob does indeed have a sick Falcon, but I think I prefer his little marine. I think it's the Venom. I think I like that one more. That one's pretty cool. Haha! First try. You kind of stretch it. Yes, it is indeed a Venom. I was right. And boom, you got a little loop. But now you got to tie that. I think I should have done it the other way. Do I have paracord innings? Do I have any? If I do, it's gonna be in my big blood stopper. What? From the Laytons, okay. Tim Henry Omega Spitfire, that is sweet. Andy Lowe says Evo. Man, I wish I had one of Gamekeeper John's original like plies that he was selling. This is how much I tie bands, guys. I don't know if you can see that little tear there, right there. I replaced these like 2 months ago. The rubber here. I tie, I think, 6 sets a week. Is this allergy season? Am I right, guys? So you crimp that, and you throw it in your little vise, just like you would. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to figure that out. Live chat. Simple shot hammer with 7/16 ammo. That is huge. 7/16. Come down to 3/8. I promise you, you will have a blast. Well, I guess, you know, to each their own. You shoot whatever you want to shoot, man. You know, if you find joy in shooting cannonballs or little BBs, keep on shooting. That's what matters most. As long as you're out there and you're throwing them, you're lobbing them, don't matter. I'm gonna do this a very no way, just like that. Oh. Omega rules. That is true. That is true. We're gonna see if we can't come along with me while I look for paracord innings, because I don't know if I've done it with crystal string. I don't want to do it with crystal string right now. It's ha. I knew I did. The way my house is laid out, I know every inch of what is where, and I have a booger coming down my nose. very talkative today, guys. Thank you for keeping me entertained. I hope that I am doing the same for you. All right. Kevin does indeed rule. He is the king of Tijuana and the lord of San Diego. So here's where I was never a Boy Scout, so I didn't learn knots. But I did learn the constrictor knot. I did not grow up on a farm or anything like that, but we do have animals. And sometimes we tied things. Rougarou is a popular frame. What is up, Turtle? 23 people in here. I think that is the highest amount of people I've had in live. Thank you, guys. Manuel, you're awesome, man. Manuel is awesome. The Wendigo. I prefer the Rougarou of the two. Excuse me, guys. Woo. Trying to remember a constrictor knot over here. 4. These paracord Indians seem frail.
La plancha grande no quiere trabajar.
Uf. Entonces, ¿lo hacemos acá adentro o qué?
Pero si lo hacemos acá adentro, yo creo que en esto no.
Yeah.
Deja ver si prende el... No dejes que se le paren las moscas, güey.
Well, it does not look like our fryer apparatus. The burner is not working. I remember to do this. Alright, guys, we're not going with the constrictor knot. I just can't brain it today. We're going to go with the standard once in and around and square knot. I can't give up on the constrictor knot. Not quite yet. Not yet. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Such a goober. Why doesn't anyone tell me? Alright, we're just gonna set it up like that. ¿Desde cuándo? ¿Cuándo llegaste? ¿Qué traen tus pollos?
Están comiendo.
Ah, I figured it out. So we got the constrictor knot set up. Now I'm doing this a very not good way. I'm probably damaging the tube. But I got that stretched. And while it's stretched, you tie it on that cuff. I always come once around. That is too much work for cuffs. Next time I'm just going to tie them straight up. You go right over left. Right over left. And then you hit it with the left over right. Rip. Just started a build today. Ergoed out. Kevin, you're going to have to send me a picture of that build. It did not. It looks like the constrictor knot held, but that second knot did not. Second knot did not hold. It's cool. I don't know anything about speedo tapers. Pseudo tapers, not speedo. In the past there have been doing the little thing here, but it's a cuff. It's a cuff. The two woes, that's the cuff. The two go in there, and you wrap around that cuff, and it should hold. But I'm not liking the constrictor knot. I'm actually very opposed to constrictor knots in latex. I hope that holds. If not, you will see pictures of me and an eye patch. Yeah, these paracord endings were indeed frail. That was my word. Yeah, Mikey, I went through like a whole process where, where's the cuff? Right there, you see that? How it's a little enlarged? Right there, yeah. I think, Andy, to each his own. You have to experiment. And my experiments have led me to not using constrictor knots. Well, 14. Let's see if this ended up how I wanted it. Yep. That knot is dead center at 7 centimeters. That's what I'm saying. I've had this for almost a year, and I've not gone through it at all. And like I was showing you, I do indeed tie band sets. Lots and lots and lots of band sets. I think the only downside with pseudo tapers is if you're going to be throwing latex in the middle of the system, you get indeed like a taper effect for the draw weight of a tube, but you're throwing more mass in the middle of the system, and it would slow it down. I guess that's with just tubes in general. There's more mass, slows it down. Alright, everything's sitting evenly. Pinch that. The cool thing about speed shooting is the resurgence in tubes. It's not letting it become a lost technology in the slingshot world. Oh. Ha. I almost forgot. Kevin, this is because it's pseudo tapers, but if you want, I can whip up a set for you, and we can see just who is faster. But you have to do yours on live too. It is not fair if I have to do mine live. What if the pressure gets to me? I think I can tie it in under 30. 30 minutes. It's only taking me 30 minutes for this set. They're going to copyright me for that, watch. Just like those YouTube mongrels did last time. A little more. Always. Excuse. Alright, Kevin. I hereby challenge you to a band off. But you have to use one hand. Come on. Alright, guys, we're going to see whether or not Kevin's a chicken. If he accepts, I win. If he doesn't accept, I win. If he so happens to time faster than I do, I win. Alright, Chad, don't be mean. Alright. And now that we have that cuff, well, guys, looks like I won this year's 2024 band off. You are now looking at the fastest tire in the Wild West. I hope to see you guys at next year's. It was an honor just to compete. And this is actually not a constrictor knot. This is a clove hitch, but you know, work with what you know. The constrictor knot isn't that hard. It's just I'm working with the little tippy toes of my fingers here. Where's your trophy? Bragging rights. That's all it is. I get to now say that I'm the fastest tire. Kevin, you should come up to West Coast Slingshot Tournament in October, man. Even if it's just to meet everybody. It's actually really fun to just get around people that are like-minded and enjoy the same hobby as you do. Like, there's conventions for freaking Transformers fans. You know? There's conventions for comic books. And just getting around people that do the exact same thing you do is, like, fun. See, this paracord strand is twice as strong. I can feel it. %15 battery. Bloodthirsty snipers. See, it did not snap on me, and I'm doing the same thing. Now I'm scared that the other piece won't hold. How long did that take me, guys? I'm sitting at just under 30 minutes right now, I think. I am not a Boy Scout, actually. But fun fact, I have a Boy Scout shirt. There was a store closing and I bought the shirt because I thought it was funny. Anton race. So now that we have 2 loops, we just tie them like regular tubes. Are they exact same length? Do I have to trim them? I have a library of knots. Have you tried this surgeon's knot? I have not. I don't use anything other than the knot tie my shoes, a box knot / square knot, I think those are the same, and a constrictor / clove hitch. Those are the 3 knots, and and a taut line hitch and a trucker's hitch. I know that one. And I know how to make a noose. And I think that's about all my knots. Taut line hitch is something everyone should know. Taut line hitch and a square knot. Bushcraft, I didn't know you were even in here. Did you just get here? I'm so sorry if I didn't say hi when you came in. Bowline. I forgot about the bowline. I know the bowline. We are setting this up for, technically speaking, OTT. Out of principle and respect. Alright, Kevin. I'll see you at next year's tie-off. Better be training hard, man. Where do we go? These are gonna be all crooked, but so were my toes. And crystal string. This is about that much crystal string I use. It's about yay long, looks like. And I set it down, I wrap under and over about 6 times. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go 7 instead of 6 today because it's tubes, and I don't know about tubes. You can get all the materials that I use today at omegaslings.com. Actually, omegaslingsUSA.com. I don't know about the quad fold, man. I think try is plenty. I'm not going to sit there and fuss with my bands for that long. I don't know if I did the double knot like I normally do. But there's one side. Tied for OTT. And when you're shooting pseudo tapers, it actually stacks different when you're pulling them back. It's pretty weird because you'll get this piece, that single tube stretch, way more than you will the double. Oh, break nugget. See, look, like that little piece right there. Does that not look way thicker than that? Maybe that paracord strand was halved or something, or they're trying to cut cost. It was not good paracord, honestly. It was like craft paracord and not like the good stuff. Turtle, do you think I should? I just don't want to have to go through that again. I don't have any more strand. I can back it with another one, I think. I think I should do that. I'm going to listen to Turtle. Whoa. I don't know what was wrong with that other strand. It was just like... I don't even know where the other piece went to show you. But it was definitely not, like, good stuff. I don't know if... Let's see if we can find another longer strand, because I'm not going to have enough. Ha! There's more. More. I should have looked for more in the first place. Chip stuff, not actually nylon. That's what I wouldn't doubt it. Trophy revoked. ¿Qué pasó? Huh? Give me a sec, guys. ¿Qué pasó? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm not going. I'm gonna transfer over this pot, and then we'll retie that, and hopefully we can get a set tied up. We've been on here for an hour, 5 minutes now, and I have yet to tie a single freaking band set. Aquí está, Dan. ¿Se puedes poner?
No puedo, yo le hago.
All right. Gotta blow my nose again. Whoa. You guys let me yap on for too long. I need to get a charger. Whoa. You guys probably saw my undies. Whoa. Nice close up. 14 people still watching me tie a single set. He could use them as a safety precaution. Let's see if I can move over here somehow. Boom, 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 boom. I think it would reach, but at the same time, no. Yeah, again, bushcraft, I think it might be that cheap stuff. Because I think it was just that one strand that was like extra thin. But everything else that I pulled away from it seems fine. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. Keep pressing wrong buttons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that like yeah, I know, sorry about that. I'm probably gonna leave that initial knot and I'm just gonna back it with another. Just because I don't trust that one. Revoked. What? Do I have to resubmit my tie off? Or do I just get it revoked and Kevin wins by default? Because if so, that would suck. What is the consensus here? Do I have to resubmit? Can I resubmit? Does Kevin win by default? I wouldn't want to win by default. That seems kind of like... Get out! Go! You ever see dogs run on like tile? It's so funny. I don't know if you guys can see me tying anymore. Probably not. Get it? Not. And we're gonna throw a legitimate construction knot in here. And boom. Ha. Finally, we got one set up. Tie that. Get that set up. I don't think these will last me very long. Probably not. And you guys can see my dirty ass stove. Just end the live. Cross canvas simplify. 25 time limit? That's absurd. Absurd. Alright, Kevin. I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me tie another set for another 40 minutes. That is awesome, Robert. You got a job interview. Not many places are looking to hire on new people. But there's always work, and that's what is absurd. People just cut costs everywhere. See you, Andy. Stay safe. That was grody. And so we just backed it with another constructor knot. Hopefully that one holds if the other one gives. And now I dropped my scissors. Got a piece of crystal string about 7-8 centimeters long. Gotta match them up that way. Keep the knot on top. You know, I was boasting about that little tool, how I use it all the time. And for tubes especially, it comes in handy. Knots are on top. You gotta cut those tag-ins. Gotta make sure everything sits nicely. These are such a pain in the butt to tie. I can see why they're not as popular. And you hit it with that. Can you turn on this? Oh! Bada bing. Tie this. Put that in the little crystal string. Oh! It just disappeared on me. Okay. Cut another piece. Alright. You start 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it looks like we just might be under that hour mark by 15 minutes for one band set tied. Can you guys believe that? Lives kill your battery like crazy. I don't know. I'm sitting at 5% and it's plugged in. Still no job for us parachute rigger guys. Hoping the channel gets some traction. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's everywhere. Well, I hope you guys find something, man. And, you know, I've been thinking about it here in California, wherever you guys are based out. I don't know. You guys are all east, right? Except for Kevin. But here in California, the minimum wage for food workers is going from 15-16 bucks an hour to $20 a whop an hour. Can you believe that? And we did it. Pseudo taper tied. But $20 an hour to work at McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box. I can feel things. Yep, these were a fail. Look at that. See how it's sliding? Should be more? Yeah, right. Yep, these guys are sliding too. Well, these were a fail. That sucks. What is up, Homemade Slingshot? I just took 45 minutes to tie a pair of pseudo-tapered tubes for them to be a complete fail. They are sliding. Yep, the Happy Meal will be 30 bucks. Not so happy anymore, you know. I think for regular shooting, they won't slide. I was pulling them pretty hard. Let me see if I can get my, the only slingshot I have that will take this will be my old school Torque. I think that is it. Yeah, I don't think they will slide either, Kevin. I was pulling on them pretty hard, but slide down arrows when you pull. Yeah, they should work. These are not fun at all to tie, guys. I don't recommend them unless you want to really, really, really try them. Waitress in Minnesota can be minimum wage. Indeed, they get paid less due to tips. Yeah, it's the same thing here. For example, like if you work like at a sit-down restaurant, they get paid less because of tips. But this is $20 an hour for fast food workers. So, like for McDonald's, where you hardly like if you're like a, I guess like a line cook, something like that type beat, where you don't make interactions with customers, they make $20 an hour, not the people at Denny's and stuff like that. BB insert tool, keep them sliding. I would not insert a BB into something that can break and come back at my face. I understand the maybe like where it plugs into certain slingshots, but not inserting a BB there. That shit would break my cheekbone or my eye socket. I think I got these pretty darn. Don't tell me. Yeah, not toot my own horn or anything, but everything's pretty even. Let's see what we're sitting at. I'm gonna grab the old school Torque. You guys can come along with me. Battery's at 6%. See if I can find my old school Torque. Come along with me. Oh, it's in here somewhere. I know it is. Look at that. You can probably cut an Ocularis to take the pseudo tapers. There it is. All right, Robert, you take care. Zip ties maybe just might work, but the problem with zip ties is you have squared off ends that will dig into the tubes. That's the whole purpose of the cuff, so that the constrictor knot does not get into it. Oh, another downside of these zip ties is that they will add weight, and if you have the bands crashing into your thing, the zip ties are again still sharp, and it can damage your bands and lead to early breakages and stuff like that. Excuse me, that Coke. For a second there, I thought this was not cut. It is. I don't think I have enough charge to be going outside and testing them, and then I got there. Yes, Robert, do hop on a live for us, please. I will watch a little bit. Not all of it, but I'll watch some. Should I set them up with the knot down or up? Down is how I... No, this is not how to do it. This is old school technology, guys. No one that I know of shoots pseudo tapers anymore. I think Hoggy might be the only one I've seen that shoots pseudos. Cool thing about pseudos is quick change. Quick change. Boom. Alright, beat that, Kevin. Bandit, from tubes to pouches to Bandit in 1 hour. Beat that. CG. Not down. You know, I was planning on not down, but the ears, I'm so like, everything has to be the same, so the ears have to be on the outside. So the not up would be for me. But if you're a lefty, if these were tied for a lefty, it'd be not down. It doesn't really matter. The ears are on the outside. And honestly, they're not too heavy. I started with these are 1842s. So these should be perfect for 8 millis and 9.5s. Get a bit windy, get out there. Yeah. Let me see if my dad will scoot over. We can take a few shots and then end the live. Ooh, it is hot today here. Is it cold out there? I think the Midwest has like a little storm going on, don't you? At least yesterday, day before. You guys saw me what? Arpen, permítame un poquito. Let's see if the wind. Take like 2-3 shots with them and then we're gonna end it, guys. Alright. It's my father. Whoa. We're gonna shoot the 60 guys to not make a fool of ourselves with these. I cannot get troops down for the life of me. Okay, just under. Alright, come on, let's get some hits in. But I think, yeah, we can do a little like butterfly long draw action with that. These, they're not the fastest by any means, but I guess not, guys. But what's crazy is even doing that and adding like a, I guess like a fisher there to the tube, these will outlast any flat band setup. I think with that, we're gonna call it, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one. See if we can. And the live. How do you end this? There you are.